Oh, is that? Oh my God, Excelsior, the bridge collapsed. Excelsior, the bridge collapsed. Oh, get back. Yeah, Chris, we're okay right now. A lot of people right now running back because some of that water did rush up a little further on shore here. The bridge collapsed just in the past minute or so. We heard a very loud sort of rumbling noise, and everybody had their eyes on that bridge already. It is completely collapsed there in that middle part where most of that water was going over. Now you can't even tell that there was a bridge there at all. And so when it did collapse, you can see, look at these, wow, look at that out there, that wave. Because of the force of that bridge and all that concrete now coming down the river, it's really impacting how high this water is getting.
And it looks like we are seeing a little bit of a developing situation happening there in Pflugerville. It looks like there may be a suspect who has his hands up right now, and there are weapons drawn on a suspect right now at that Pflugerville location. So as you said, Ken, this investigation is clearly not over. In a very tense moment, it looks as an ATF or FBI agent rather is taking this person into custody.
Each passing year during the holiday shopping season, fewer shoppers are opting for the brick and mortar stores, instead going to the web and buying their gifts here online. And that brings us to the Amazon Fulfillment Center here in San Marcos. And today may just be its busiest day in history.
Very exciting day.
Things moving around.
Lots of work.
The hustle and bustle of a warehouse is music to the ears of online retailers like Amazon. With Cyber Monday ongoing, retailers are set for their busiest days of the year leading up to the holidays.
Some of these packages are going to end up going around the world.
Last year on Cyber Monday, Amazon had its biggest shopping day ever, with shoppers buying more than 64 million items worldwide that day alone.
This year we're expecting record-breaking sales again. I've been able to be with Amazon for 6 peaks, and very exciting to see every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Shoppers spent almost $3.5 billion last Cyber Monday. That number was a more than 12% jump from the previous year and a record. Analysts predict almost $7 billion in sales today, which would almost double last year's sales. This trend is welcomed with open arms by Austin-based small businesses as they, like shoppers, move toward the internet.
We have this amazing platform that we can use to reach out to people all across the nation and really all across the world, as well as working locally here in Austin.
And with this extra demand for this holiday shopping season, Amazon has already hired hundreds of extra workers to help fill orders. In San Marcos, Christian Flores, CBS Austin News.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to get a look inside one of the kitchens. And when I say kitchens, I mean the back of these HEB trailers here. They're serving as kitchens this morning. These units pump out more than 6,000 meals per hour. So we're going to get a look inside here. This is Danny with the HEB Mobile Kitchen. He has been city to city across Texas serving thousands of Thanksgiving meals already this year. So can you tell us, I know you guys have set up a great little table here for what you guys are serving. What are people going to eat today?
A lot of turkey. We've got turkey, we've got mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, rolls, pies, drinks. A lot of entertainment for the kids, so we're ready to go.
Good morning. Bakari Henderson was just 22 years old when he died on the island of Zakynthos, Greece last Friday. Police say there was some sort of confrontation inside of a bar there, and that went outside to the streets. That's where Henderson was brutally beaten and killed. Now 8 people again have been arrested. They appeared in court yesterday,
carrying makeshift caskets through the streets of downtown Austin. Protesters hoping to catch the attention of Austin city leaders.
The mayor and Acevedo have both said Black Lives Matter at different times, and I think we're just asking them to actually show us that. Don't just say it.
Jonathan Horstman is one of the protesters who met this morning to show solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement.
We're not just showing solidarity nationally, but within our communities, there are things that we can do. There are changes that can be made to the police force that'll make very real, tangible change in people's lives.
Changes Horstman is confident will happen in Austin and set an example for the rest of the country.
When my kids have to ask me like what I was doing when this was going on, I don't want to tell them that I was on the sidelines. I want to tell them I was right up in it. and I was on the right side of history.
In downtown Austin, Lydia Pantases, KITV News.
You know, I just want to make something for that bold woman who's ready to put something on that's big and expressive and different than anything else out there.
I joined Nina Baronato at her new workshop in the Domain.
So what are you going to have me do today?
I'm going to have you make a custom keychain for your mom. If you look around the store, there's so many nods to my mom. I have Nancy Drew books, which I read along when I was being raised, and flowers that inspire me. It's totally just tons of nods to my mom all over the place here.
What kind of message do I want to give to my mom?
I mean,
I love you. Sorry for being sassy growing up as a kid.
Right? Well, that's a little long to fit on there. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just pull out the letters. Go ahead and line the eye up kind of in the center with that hole.
Right like that?
And then hit it really hard once with the hammer. There you go.
Now let's see if I can line these words up.
I think it's fun when things are not exactly perfect.
Oh, it's backwards. All right.
You got it. It's just these little sentimental things that moms really love. There you go. Ta-da!
So how did I do?
I think you did incredible. I mean, all of my jewelry, none of it is exactly the same. Everyone is a little different.
My backwards Z, I think, will be memorable.
Yes.
Unique pieces for the moms and daughters in our lives.
I just hope that they feel empowered and they put things on that makes them both feel beautiful.
Authorities say the victims range in ages 5 years old to 72 years old, and President Trump has ordered that all flags be flown half-staff until Thursday to honor those victims. Reporting live in Sutherland Springs, Melanie Barden, CBS Austin This Morning.